Okay guys. Southern illusion. Okay, colder than the wrong kind in camps. In the okay, good. Good evening, guys. Right? So first of all, I will discuss some questions from homeworks, right? Homeworks questions from our factors of algebraic lesson, right? Still, you guys are having some sign conversion problems, so on and so forth. Why is that? And when you are simplifying a question, right, you need to get the full answer. Normally, I am seeing like your last step has been missing out. I do not know why. Alright? Some of you guys are right missed the last step, right? And you can do the additions of like terms and unlike terms. When you are having like terms, you have to completely simplify that. Completely simplify that question until you do not have like terms in the expression. I will do some questions from them as well. Right. When you are doing the mix exercise, fourth question, you are not using the knowledge of factorization. Some of you have like taking right. When you are having 10 to the power 2 minus 9 to the power 2. This question is saying, right, mix exercise, fourth question, fourth question part B, right? It is saying like you need to use your factorization knowledge, but no, I am not going to do that, right? I will do it in my way. Code 10 to the power 2, 10 times 10, 100, right? 100 minus 9 into 9, 81, right? This is easy. Sorry. And 100 minus 81, so you are going to get the answer like 9, then 90. Done. Alright? Right? You are going to get the answer like this. I don't need to, right? I don't need to care about my factorization or what the hell killer may mother. Make a valid. This is totally wrong. You have to use the knowledge of factorization. Alright? I will discuss some of the questions from this one as well. Right? But I have done some examples from this one. Right? ඔයාලට මතක නැහැ. හරිද? ආයි. තව සෙට් එකක් ඉන්නවා ගෙදර වැඩ වෙනකොට අර මගේ වදෙන් බේරෙන්න ගෙදර වැඩේ වෙනවා. හරිද? මගේ වඩේ මම පද දෙන එකෙන් බේරෙන්න ගෙදර වැඩේ වෙනවා මට. හරි එවන්න එපා. හරිද? අම්මලාට කියනවා ලොවෙත්. හරි? එහෙම එවන්න එපා. මේ ලියලා නෑ උත්තරත් නෑ මුකුත් නෑ ඉරිත් නෑ මුකුත් නෑ ආසසුත් නෑ. සමහර වෙලාවගේ මේ තියෙනවා කෑල්ලක් විතරක් තියෙනවා අංක දෙකක් තියෙනවා ආයේ නෑ. I do not know why. Right? Okay, don't do that kind of false things. හරිද? මට මල වයින්නවා හරි. Right. Okay පුතේ. ගන්නකො mix exercise. Right? Right. So before yes. Right, I will do right each and every question I will do one or two, right? Mixed exercise, homeworks, mixed exercise. Factors of quadratic expressions, right? Factors of quadratic expressions, right? So the mixed exercise, page number 11. You know how to do the factorization under like difference of two squares. This is nothing. I will do part H. Right? Put Amaru there. 16 y square. Equal mark is needed. Equal mark is needed and it should be vertically aligned. Don't write like that. Right. So this is 25. That is 5 to the power 2. If you know write down it directly 5x whole thing to the power 2, that is perfect. Correct? Here you have 16. 16 can be written down as 4 to the power 2. And here we have y to the power 2. So I am going to write 4 times y whole thing to the power 2 at once. Right? Right. Now this is like a to the power 2 minus b to the power 2. Difference of 2 squares. So I will write 5x minus 4y. Right? 5x plus 4y. Done. Here what is it? Right? Then I will do I. It is something like this: 2x to the power 2 minus 25. What is this? Right? So what is this? Sorry, not 25. This is 50. Right? Yes. Take 2 out from this equal mark. 2 is a common factor for both terms. Take it out. So otherwise you will know. You cannot write it like difference of 2 squares. 50 divided by 2 means 25. Right? Right. So you have 2 as a factor outside the brackets. So now you have x minus 5 to the power 2. So x to the power 2 minus 5 to the power 2. So now you can apply the difference of 2 squares theory. X minus 5, x plus 5. Done. Right? Okay. So then I will do L. A plus b to the power 2 minus 25. Right? A plus b to the power 2 minus 25 equal mark a plus b to the power 2 minus 5 to the power 2. That means a plus b minus 5, right? A plus b plus 5. Done. Right? So in front of the bracket you have positive sign. So positive into positive, positive, positive into positive, positive. Nothing happens. A plus b minus 5. Here also in front of the bracket you have positive sign, so nothing changes. So you can write same answer a plus b plus 5. Alright, this should be yours. Then second question. Second question I will do part E. 5p 4a minus b minus 2 4a minus b. Right? Take 4a minus b out because it is the common term for both. Right? So if you forget 4a minus b from here, right? What are the rest of the terms that you need to write down inside the next bracket? 5p. Some of you are writing like here. Now this is minus 2. When you are taking 4a minus b out from the bracket as the common term, right? This minus term will be converted into positive. How that happens? When you are taking 4a minus b out from the bracket, how you are going to do that? Sign conversion. Sign converted. Are you taking negative sign? No. No. So you have to keep the same sign. Right? Minus 2 because you are taking a positive number out, positive factor out. So this is your answer. Right? All the others are same. Right. Third one. Third one I will do part F. No. All are positive, a colored and you are shivering at when you have minus signs. by then, right, where you feel like ammu when you are having negative signs. So I will take where we have negative sign. Something, yes, I will take H. I will take H. By then, me was 3x to the power 2 minus 17x minus 20. Right. Equal mark. First of all, I will take the multiplication of first term and the last term, so that I will be having something like this. We have 3 times 8, 3 times 2, 6. 84, right? Minus 84 x squared, right? And my middle term is minus 17, right? Right? Right. So, what are the two numbers that we need to get? So, first of all, shall we decide the signs? Multiplication should be negative 84. Right? Addition should be negative 70. Right. So, the big number should be negative, right? So, when multiplying and when adding, so what are the numbers? Can anyone tell me what are the two suitable numbers that we need to take here?
Minus 25, minus 21 and plus 4.
Sorry.
Minus 21 and plus 4.
Super. Let's see. Well, minus 21. Right. 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 First of all, 21 and 40. Right? 21 and 4 are our numbers. So I am going to decide the signs. Correct? So multiplying, I need to have a negative sign. So definitely my two numbers should be right, negative and positive. Right? Negative and positive. So biggest number should be when I am adding the two numbers, I need to end up with a negative number. So biggest number should be negative. Right? So our two numbers are 21 and 4. 21 comma 4. 21 comma 4. Right? So the biggest number should be negative. So this is negative, this is positive. This is negative, this is positive. So negative 21 and positive 4. Right. Super. So I am going to expand 3x squared. I am going to expand this middle term. I am going to split by using these two numbers, negative 21 and positive 4. Right? So I can write this negative 17 as negative 21 x plus 4x, right, minus 28. Correct? So if you are having a doubt, right? Am I having the correct answers? So do the backward. Make when you are obtain, right? Are you obtaining this negative 17 when you are going to add them together? Right? Negative 21 plus 4. Negative 17. Done. Right? Addition of two directed numbers. You know that. From grade 7. අවුරුදු 3කට වැඩි හරි. දැන් නැත්තම් දවසකට එක ගානේ කරගන්න. හරි? 365 ගම 3ක් දැන් වෙනවා. හරි? right. ඒ කියන්නේ ගණන් 365 3ක් හදන්න තිබ්බා by now. From directed numbers. මේක දාමත් කරන case. හරි? Okay, so I am going to do the factorization from here and here. Number 3 is common, that is positive 3, and also x term is common. So if I take 3x out from the first term, right, there is x, right? Then 21 divided by 3 7, x divided by x same thing. So that now here I have x minus 7. Definitely I need to take x minus 7 from my this term and this term, right? Both of these terms. So x minus 7. If I need to get x minus 7, so no sign changes, positive, positive gets negative, negative 7. No sign changes happen. So I am taking positive 4 out from both of the terms because 4 is common for both. Alright? So this is now perfect. Alright? If you have a doubt, what you can do? Do the reverse thing and check whether you are having the previous state. Okay? Keep that in your mind. That is how we are going to check. හරිද? දැන් මම කියලා තියෙනවා ඇති 4555. Right? You need to remember that. හරිද? ඒක මතක තියාගන්න ඕනේ, right? If you are feeling like අඩේ මම වැරදි වගේ I am feeling like I'm getting the wrong answer, do the backward check. Right? Do the reverse thing. Right. So x minus 7 common, take it out from the bracket. Then write down the rest. Moon right? Think that there is nothing. And 3x plus 4. Done. This should be your answer. Right. Right, okay, I will do cube. Adi, anna patta scene exam bane cube එක බෑනේ. Right? None of you have done it. මට මතක නෑ කවුරුත් කරලා දීපල. Right. Cube. Third question, cube. P plus 3q whole thing to the power 2 minus p 5 plus p plus 3q plus 6. Adi, what is this? මේ මොකද්ද මේ? Have we done? I do. මේ මම කරලා තියනවද කලින්? කරලා තියනවද? Right? No? Okay. Right? So first of all I am assuming, right? Now check this. Assume p plus 3q equals x. So instead of this term I am going to substitute this. So I am going to rewrite the same thing again, right? X squared, because this is x, right? X squared minus 5x plus 6. Now you do know how to factorize this, right? Right. So here you have x squared. I am going to split this minus 5x into two terms, right? Like I am getting the multiplication of that two terms should be 6. Addition of those two terms should be 5, right? So I am taking like negative 3x and negative 2x. Negative 3x, negative 2x, negative 5x. Negative 3 into negative 2, positive 6. I am not going to do the factorization like that. You know how to do the factorization and how to split the middle term like this by using that method. Right? You know how to do that. Right? So here, take x out, x minus 3. Right? So you are going to make here the definite term at x minus 3. This term here. If you are going to consider here and here, this is negative 2x. It has become positive x. Positive 6 becomes negative 3. All the terms have been half, right? Converted into halfly. So 2 is the common number, take out. Here you are going to do the sign conversion. Negative into positive, positive into negative. So take negative sign out from both terms so that this is correct. If you are feeling like I am wrong, do the backward thing. Positive into positive, positive, x into x, x squared. Positive into negative, negative, x into 3, 3x. Okay, so negative into positive, negative, 2 times x, 2x. Super. Negative into negative, positive, 2 times 3, 6. Excellent. Right? niyam. So this is okay. X minus 3 common term, take it out from the bracket, right? So write down the rest inside the bracket. See? Just forget it. So you are having x minus 2. Correct? Instead of x minus 2, right, and x minus 3, but did we assume earlier, maybe? Right? X is equal to p plus 3q. So instead of x, I am substituting p plus 3q minus 3. Here, p plus 3q minus 2. So this should be your answer, final answer. Right? Right. Let's go fourth question now. Fourth question, part B. You have to use the knowledge of factorization. Machan, you need to use the knowledge of factorization to do this one. Right? Right? Part B means 10 to the power 2 minus 9 to the power 2. Right? I don't need the factorization knowledge. I know what is 10 to the power 2, that is 100. Right? I know what is 9 to the power 2, that is 81, and get the subtraction and do. That is not the knowledge of factorization. Make a grade 5 cannot karna. Right? Grade 5 punchila mera. He or she can do this. If you are using the knowledge of factorization, right? So here you have difference of two squares. Use that. 10 minus 9, 10 plus 10, 10 plus 9. Please use this here. No, I don't need to. I can do that. 10 minus 9, 1. 10 plus 9, 9. Alright. So this is the way. And the next one, and we have done something same things like this before. Right? 98 to the power 2 minus 2 to the power 2. Right? When you see 98, you need to remember the thing that you are going to do. Correct? Difference of two squares. Equal mark 98 minus 2. Right? 98 plus 2. So you can do this race. Right? 96 into 100. Right? Okay? Take the answer, final answer. Part G. (319 to the power 2 minus 318 into 302. Right? So, how to do this? Right? How to do this? Right. You can do this in this way. Here you have 319. Correct? 319. So, can you write this one? 318 with related to 319. Right? Can you express 318 by using 319? I'm asking a simple question. Simple question. Can you explain can you represent 318 by means of 390? No idea. I'm giving you the hint. And
390 minus 1.
yeah. So I am going to express this 318 by using 319, right? So I am going to use the bracket. 319 minus 1 means this. I can use the same thing to represent 320. 319 plus 1. I am using again brackets. To represent 320. Right? Now, if you have any doubt, you can check backward whether I am getting the correct answer. 319 minus 1, 318, okay. 319 plus 1, 320, perfect, right? So, when you are using the bracket, in front of a negative sign is very crucial. What important, you need to be very mindful. Right? Mindful when you are handling negative terms. Negative signs in front of the brackets. So that is one of the things that you need to remember. Correct? Right. So the 319 to the power 2, I can write it same, right? Minus sign. Now what is this? A minus B, A plus B. A minus B, A plus B. I am having a negative sign in front of this term. So that I am going to use bracket. Right? Or you can use parentheses as well. Right? Parentheses. So I can write this 319 to the power 2 minus 1 to the power 2, right? And we have a because may A minus B, A plus B. A to the power 2 minus B to the power 2. A minus B, A plus B. Same thing. I have expanded in other way. In back side. Right? Correct? I hope you do not have any doubt there, right? So if you expand this by using the difference of two squares, we will be getting this. I have done the backward reverse thing, right? Right. Now this is some small expression. You know how to do the how to remove the brackets. Right? 390 to the power 2. Negative into positive, negative. 390 to the power 2. Negative into negative, positive. 1 square. That means 1. No need to put 1 square. Right? Cancel out, cancel out. Same value, positive, negative. Answer is 1. Then කියන්නේ මේ අඩි මේක මෙච්චර කරන්න ඕනද කියලා. නෑ කැල්කියුලේටර් අරගෙන ගහන්න තියෙන්නේ. Right. Right. So there. Our question is long side.
Excuse me, sir, can you explain it again?
Which part?
Like, from the third row, like 390 minus 390 squared minus 1 squared.
Okay, got it. So right? Now focus on the word all. Right? So from this step I will assume something like this. Now think of 319 is my A. Right? Assume. Just imagine. Right? I am assuming A. A to the power 2 minus. Here I have A minus 1. A plus B. Right? Therefore, I am assuming 319 as my A. Correct? 319 as my A. Right. Now, forget this part. Now you have that name. What is this? Now we have this? Sorry. A to the power 2 minus 1 to the power 2. So I can write it as a minus 1, a plus 1. Right? Right. So I'm going to take it down here. A to the power 2 minus 1 to the power 2. I'm going to write it backward. Right. So I will put bracket this because I have minus sign in front of this. And here I have a to the power 2. Is it complicated?
No,
Anyone?
sir, I understand.
Ah,
I got it, sir, now.
got it, so, a to the power 2, negative into positive, negative, a to the power 2, negative into negative, positive, 1 to the power 2 means 1. Done. Right? Positive to negative. Gone. Answer is 1. Step by step I have done it. That is the same thing. Right? Backward thing I have done. Expansion, right? And I have archived it. Already. Right? You can use the both this. I have given that in your note at the first day. When I am beginning the difference of two squares, I have told you. You can use the both ways, vice versa. Reverse and to the front. Right.
Excuse me, sir.
Oh,
Sir, the time එකක් on කරලා තියෙන්නේ screen එකේ.
මොකද්ද?
Sir, time එකක් on කරාද screen එකේ?
නෑ ඔය අපේ මේ කවුරු හරි තමයි දාන්නේ.
ආහා.
Right. අපි මේ ඔය grade 9 වල තියෙනවා හරියටම මේ time එක calculate කරලා හරිද? interval එක set කරලා තියෙනවා. ගාන්ට ඒ වෙලාවට දානවා timer එක. එහෙනම් මට මතක් වෙන්න දැන්. ඉන්න මේ grade 9 එකෙත් ඉන්න මේ ගොඩක්ම කරන්නේ කොල්ලෝ. හරි? මේ ගාන්ට බලනවා interval එක තියෙන්නේ කීයද? මු ටක් ගාලා වෙලාව බලලා ඉවරලා ටක් ගාලා හදනවා timer එක හදලා දානවා අතන. හරි සෙවේ. එළාම් එක අර තියෙනවා ඉන්නේ කියලා කියනවා ඊට පස්සේ. බැරිලා හරි මේ මග අරනොත් විනාඩියකින් පෙන්නොත් ටක් ගාලා මැසේජ් එකක් දානවා. ඉන්ටර් කියලා මතක් කරනවා ටක්. හරි. දන්නවනේ වෙලාවට වැඩ කරනවා. ඒ කන්න වෙලාවට. right okay guys මේ right and මෙන්න මෙතන තව එකක් තියෙනවා. Right, I need you to know that one as well. හරිද? For example exercise 7.4. I think I did that. හරිද? I will do exercise 7.4 page number 10. හරි? Page number 10 exercise 7.4 part J. හරිද? මම කරා මතකයක් තියෙනවා part I. I can remember that I have done part I. But not most of you have done it, right? Bargain. Right? Exercise 7.4. Could they please check this one? May you check කරගන්න ඕනේ. Don't do your questions, right? half. භාගයට කරන්න එපා. 2x plus 3 to the power 2 minus x minus 2 to the power 2. හරිද? Equal mark. Right. So this is same as a to the power 2 minus b to the power 2. I told you guys in this one in last week as well. Right. So I am going to expand 2x plus 3 minus x minus 2. This is the first expansion, a minus b. So now I am going to do the a plus b expansion, right? So this is a minus b expansion, right? I am going to do a plus b expansion now. So a plus b means a means 2x plus 3 bracket plus b means x minus 2. Right. So the now here, now all of you are doing this step. හරිද? ඔයගොල්ලෝ හැමෝම මේ step එක කරනවා. 2x plus 3. Now here you have negative sign, right? Negative into positive, negative x. Some of you are doing like this මෙන්න මෙහෙම. Negative into negative negative. සමහර කට්ටිය දාන negative into negative negative කියලා. Can it happen? Never. හරිද? Don't do that ever again. හරි? Negative into negative positive. හරි? Sign conversion, right? 7 වසරේ එකෙක්ව ගෙනලා මම පෙන්නනවා. 7 වසරේ පොඩි එකෙක්. පුතේ පොඩ්ඩක් කියලා දෙන්න මේ අක්කලාලා අයියලාට පොඩ්ඩක් sign conversion. Please teach them කියලා කියනවා. හරි? රෙදි ඉල්ලේ හොඳේ. එතකොට අර හොර වුණා වගේ තමයි. හරි? අර අහුවනේ අර මොකද රැප් එකක් දවෝද කියලා කවුද මන් දන්නේ නැහැ. හරිද? මන් දන්නේ නැහැ. අර ගන්ද වුණා චෝර වුණා ඊට පස්සේ අන්තිමට හොර වුණා කියනවා. හරි? එතකොට හොර වෙනවා තමයි. හරි? හරි. ඔයගොල්ලෝ TikTok එකම නැහැ නේ ඉන්නේ. ඒව ගැන දන්නේ නැහැ මම නිකන් කියුනේ. මම TikTok නෑ මම නම තර පොඩි account එකක් හදලා එකේ මේ ඔය එක එකව දාන්න. හරි? Right. So here all of them are positive except this ne doesn't matter. In front of this bracket you have positive sign, so positive into positive, positive, positive into positive, positive. Nothing changes, and here positive into positive, positive x, positive into negative, negative 2. Right? Same. Now what you are going to do? So the like terms, apple, apple, mean apple, apple. 2 apples minus 1 apple, apple. That means x. Our prathamika avadin කියලා දෙනවා right. Plus 3 plus 2, plus 5. Right? This is done. Now I am going to do this. 2 apple plus apple, 3 apples, 3x. Right? Make 3 banana minus 2 banana. Here, 1 banana. That means 1. Right? You need to simplify up to this step. Right? Don't stop from here. Meaning stop කරන්න එපා. Right? මම දාලා තියෙන round. එහෙම stop කරපුවා එකේ මෙහෙම round ඇඳලා එනවා. Do further simplifications until you get this. Like terms simplify. Numbers simplify. Right? ඔන්න බිඳුවටම කිව්වා. Okay? Right. So let's go to the lesson now. අපි යන්න. මේකේ මම ඊටු ටික next week සාකච්ඡා කරන්න. Next week කරේ. එහෙම කරමු. And also we have the fraction part 2 as well. මට ඒක අමතක කරලා නැහැ. දැන් ඔයාලා කියන shape එකේ නිකන් fraction එකේ පොඩි seminar එකක් කරලා පළවෙනි කැලේ විතරක් cover කරලා review exercise එක විතරක් cover කරලා යන්න කියලා හරි. But I can remember there is fractionalism part 2 which is related to your part, right? Grade 10 part. I will explain it very smoothly by using another free seminar. Seminar එකකින් මම ඒක කියන්නම්. හරි? So ඒක but important හරි fractions but important හරි. ඒකෙන් ගොඩක් ප්‍රශ්න එනවා මේ to your third term exam. Sorry. Yes, third term exam and for your O-levels. Hurry. So I will do that. I karva.
Sir,
Yes, Sudhi.
sir,